I took the red pill because I wanted to know the truth.
We would like to welcome you here at Decoder Films to examine something very closely with us. What we will show you step by step is that the media is deeply affiliated with things far beyond just entertainment. This level of information will empower you and put you in the state of being in the know. My name is Seven, and today I will be your esoteric guide. The world we live in today is much more deeper than politics, much more deeper than money. There are things that are going on. There is something that's at stake here. The media, using various programming tools, has become a catalyst to activate ideas within a person's mind that they have no clue of the depth. Part of my contribution to your society is to give you the true meaning behind these hidden signs. This is to place you back in the driver's seat and to allow you to be responsible for what you feed your soul. It is official. The art of being able to extract such information from films is called synchromysticism.
Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
By using this technique, you will be able to trace the affiliation of those who are in the spotlight. Many have taken an adventure down the rabbit hole, never realizing that they had to find their way out. Many have become confused of what to believe and tempted by the dark side. We will clear all of these things up. The internet has turned esoteric knowledge, which is generally a life's quest, into a frenzy. This is not just esoteric knowledge this is happening with. If one continues to follow the media, they will encourage one to do things that are irreversible. The numbers and the sacred geometry being used in conjunction together lets one know what lies beneath. Now, in order to preserve your freedom, you will have to stand up.
I don't even remember my own name.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Neither could I when I first came around.
In order to assist you in this stand, we will introduce you to synchromysticism. This production company calls itself Stage 6 in a pyramid-like structure. We can already expect there will be hidden messages in this film. It goes on to use the term insight, indicating that there will definitely be a deeper message. In synchromysticism, we know that the number 6 is a Saturnalian number.
Your field reports
6 also is the number of sides on the poles of Saturn. In this film, Cuban Gooding Jr. plays a starring role, a known sellout, born-again Christian at age 13, whose father introduced him into the film industry.
Luke Gibson.
In this film, he is given the name Luke Gibson. Luke is another name for Lucifer, which is also the reason that Luke Skywalker was given that name in Star Wars. This is another way of saying a giant, or Nephilim. In addition, the name Gibson is an anagram for Big Sun.
Project 660.
Notice how this project is called 660. The numerous sellouts that you find in Hollywood have this type of mentality.
They own everything, the whole goddamn planet. They can do whatever they want. What's wrong with having it good for a change? Now, they're going to let us have it good if we just help them. They're going to leave us alone. Let us make some money. You can have a little taste of that good life, too. Now, I know you want it. Hell, everybody does.
You do it to your own kind.
There is now no limit to these type of individuals. For one of the first times in history, the entire consciousness is being controlled by the media, which are only a few individuals. These individuals are now playing vessel for a being that does not have humanity's best interest in mind. It is now time to confront them about their involvement in these dark circles. If they think it is that easy to invade and assimilate Earth, they are deadly mistaken. One major objective of mind control is to not allow the victim to know that they are being controlled by it. This then requires a person to admit that they may be being mind controlled, and this allows them to be freed from it. Once you awake to what's going on around you, then you will be empowered with enormous amounts of data. This information then can be used by yourself to strategically place yourself in positions of benefit. These are some of the first steps required of you to become proactive rather than reactive. Now you are beginning your activation, and we are most assured that in this condition, you will discover the hidden meaning to your life.
I've got one that can see.
There is nothing to fear. Everyone is being watched at every moment. There is no reason to feel like you should remain secretive and hidden about what you know. The all-seeing eye itself, despite its physical and spiritual capabilities, it still has MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, credit cards, bank accounts, gate cards, passports, laptop cameras, televisions, and internet, and even money, all of which can be used as portals to access particular information about an individual.
We can't be the only ones who can see. We gotta find the people who made these.
Before we go on, we must make you aware that there are others out there that can see, that do know that there is a deeper world. Our organization will come out and confront them because we are aware of them just as they are aware of us. Just as predicted, the time for the illusion is over.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion.